Yeah, although the team obviously pulled out the win this weekend, they still have a lot to work on before Purdue. But Iowa's football's defense did their job against Minnesota, only allowing 7 points. And we also saw some moments where the offense got back to their job as well.
It was do or die for Iowa's offense against Minnesota, and the doing happened with 5 minutes and 28 seconds left on the clock when Akram Wadley found the gap and made a 54-yard run into the end zone.
We ran that play at before the half. It was a good game for me, and we went back to it. Line did a great job blocking, clearing it out. George Kittle hit the last man. I seen daylight. All I had to do was beat one man, and was off to the races.
That was actually a huddle call, and like Ak said, we ran it once in the first half and got a pretty good gain on it.
The offense had a sense that a run like that would happen, but they had to keep grinding until it appeared.
We do. If we just keep coming off the ball and keep attacking, eventually it'll break. Something will break for us. We just had to keep fighting.
Coach Brian Ferentz always talk about grind and get 3-4 yards. Then CJ come out and do what he do.
Coach Ferentz and Coach Davis said just keep sticking with it and keep grinding it out, and one will pop, and it did.
There were a few shifts to the offensive line as Boone Myers switched to left tackle, Cole Croston to right tackle, and Ike Bucker to left guard.
It was earlier in the week. We didn't know for sure what was going to happen, but Coach Brian does a good job at mixing the rotation up throughout the week. So we all got reps at different positions. So until they found something that they liked.
It's kind of the same fundamentals. You're still setting the line out there in the pass and in the run. It's basically all the same.
The ground game obviously reappeared against Minnesota, and even though quarterback C.J. Beathard was intercepted twice, he still threw for 142 yards, adding a little more sink to this offense. Reporting from TCF Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, this has been Taylor Brooks for Daily Iowan TV Sports.
It'll be another road test for Iowa as they travel to Purdue on Saturday with kickoff at 11. The Iowa women's field hockey team got back to their winning ways as well this weekend with 2 impressive wins over non-conference foes, Central Michigan and UC Davis. John Leo was at Grant Field and has more from the weekend.
The Iowa women's field hockey team registered 2 key non-conference victories this weekend, and the offense was surely on display as the Hawkeyes totaled 16 goals in the 2 contests. Moving ahead, the Hawkeyes are looking forward to getting back on the conference trail and finishing the season strong.
We're super excited to play Northwestern, and we play them a lot in the off season and during the season. We had a scrimmage against them earlier, so it'll be really good to go to Chicago and get the win for sure.
We're really motivated, really looking forward to the weekend with Northwestern Michigan. Just going to be really focused this week in practice, looking to get better and prepare for them. On Friday during the game, we really executed our penalty corners, which was really big for us. Something that we're going to take into next week.
Definitely gave us some momentum. We had a chance to do a lot of things that we wanted to work on for our upcoming games, and I think we unleashed some offense, which was really great, scoring 16 goals on the weekend, and we were able to really try to shore some things up on the defensive side of the ball. So to have 2 shutouts, that was great. Good momentum going into next week. And I don't know if this team has ever really lacked confidence. I think we've had some lulls for sure, but I think they've always believed that they're a good team. We've hung with everybody in the country, and they know we need some big wins this weekend, so I think good momentum.
The Hawkeyes hit the road this weekend at Northwestern and at Michigan before returning home for Senior Day on October 21st against Michigan State. Reporting from Grant Field, this has been John Leo, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
Like John said, the Hawks are looking to carry this momentum through the rest of their season and into the Big Ten tournament. The Iowa men's and women's swimming and diving team has a new addition to their coaching staff this season. Former Hawkeye swimmer Richard Salas joins the team as an interim assistant coach. Taylor Van Fleet has the story on how his veteran experience can help the Hawks this season.
Coach Salas was a 4-year Iowa letter winner when he competed for the Hawks from 2007 to 2011. Head coach Mark Long said his experience as a decorated swimmer at Iowa is just what the team needs.
He was a part of a really a special time in our program history too. An exciting time. We broke some major barriers when he was here. So he's been a part of that real team chemistry. I know that's a special kind of innate sense that he has. It's really going to help our team also.
Coach Salas spent the last 5 years coaching the Iowa Flyers Club before rejoining his former program, and he believes that his experience there helped him prepare for his new coaching position.
Prepared me to be on the biggest stage and coach to a level that that some clubs don't get to coach to. So I think stepping into a Division I role, I think I have the experience, and I can coach, many strokes.
Current Hawkeye swimmer Teresa Leonards swam for Coach Salas in the Flyers during her high school years, and now they are reunited again at the collegiate level.
I started swimming with him when I was a sophomore in high school, and I'd say that's definitely when I transitioned into faster swimming, and he helped me a lot in the pool and outside of the pool.
Coach Salas is now ready to take on his new role as a part of the Iowa swimming and diving team, and he hopes to support these athletes the same way his coaching staff supported him.
I was excited as a freshman when I first came to Iowa, but I think I'm even more excited as a coach to have an impact on these athletes that the coaches before I was here had on me too. So to pass that on, I think that's something special too.
Reporting from the CRWC, this is Taylor Van Fleet, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
Coach Salas and the Hawkeyes will be back in action at Minnesota on October 29th. Tune in tomorrow morning for an update on Iowa football and volleyball. Andrew, back to you.